England's second city came to a standstill today as runners laced up and took to the streets. The Great Birmingham Run is 13.1 miles long, and on the finishing line the crowd cheered home one of England's own. Chris Thompson has come so close before, and this year he finally took the crown.
Absolutely ecstatic. This means more than just running the victory, the getting over a heck of a lot of issues to get here. I'm absolutely buzzing right now. I had to really fight for a lot everything today, from mile 1 to mile 13. And usually in a longer race you get a good half of it you're feeling all right. Everything was falling off at 6 miles. I thought I've lost my leg. My right leg went on me. My muscles weren't firing, and I thought I've just got to stay as calm as I can. And I kept just thinking checkpoints. And then once I got to a point at the bottom of the hill with 10.5 miles, I was like, right, now it's just guts. And luckily I had the mental edge over Ayad, which in the end made the big difference.
Thousands of people turned out to cheer on the 22,000 runners taking part, and with crowds being bigger than ever this year, it's certainly a boost for runners.
I saw so many friends, old friends. It's amazing at these events. You see people you went to uni with years ago. You see so many people in inspiring stories, coaching, and it's a real commitment. Oh man, it really does give you a buzz. And people are not just shouting. You have Thompson on your thing, but people shouting Chris, so they know who you are, and it's so inspirational.
Poland's Dominika Napiaj took the female title. But it's not all about winning. James Drakeford not only ran for charity, he also broke the record for the fastest half marathon for someone wearing a three-piece suit.
Been a really tough race, but an absolutely fantastic crowd. Been raising money for Loughborough, a Birmingham-based charity. Birmingham's my adopted home, even adopted the accent. So to be able to raise money for a really good cause in my home city is absolutely fantastic.
I'm loving the suit.
And the three-piece suit. It feels like I've been on the red carpet at the Oscars, because instead of people asking me, "Are you ready for it?" they've all been asking, "Oh, who are you wearing?" So. But yeah, it's really, really tough. So just really happy to have broken the record by 10 minutes.
And if you're a fan of The Apprentice, you may have seen a familiar face crossing the line. But how did the run compare with the boardroom?
I tell you what, this is tougher than the boardroom. Do you know what? It's that hill. After 10 miles and then get towards the end miles, and you just go uphill. And I just think I was starting to fatigue. I think I went up too fast. But thankfully it paid off in my time.
And great cause as well.
Absolutely, Great Ormond Street Hospital is a fantastic cause, and if I can do anything for them, I always will.
Many of these athletes are in training for the Olympics in Rio next year, and for Chris, this win has given him much needed inspiration.
It's things like that carry you for a good while. I'm going to run the Great South next weekend, and regardless of the result, today it will inspire me now for a good 2-3 months. And hopefully this is like the start of a really good 10 months towards Rio and pushing towards the marathon. I mean, it's physically, this has told me that it's in there now. I've changed a lot in the last 10 months because I had an Achilles operation. My whole body's just kind of relearning how to run, and I'm a different athlete now. And hopefully this new athlete can do what it used to do and more. And hopefully this is the start of something going forward.
The date for next year has already been announced, Sunday the 16th of October. And whether it's for charity or just for a bit of fun, thousands will be returning to pound the pavements of Birmingham once more. Lois Swinnerton for the Midland in Birmingham.